Hi everyone, it's Christina. In today's video, I'm going to show you how I like to do tripod headstand. It's a great way to start doing inversions away from the wall. So if you'd like to break away from inverting at the wall and relying on the wall, it's a great way to start doing that. So in this video, I'm just going to break down the steps that you need to get you to this point, confident enough to start inverting in the middle of the room. So let's get started. As you can see, I'm nowhere near a wall, which can be quite scary if you're new at inversions. I also have a fairly thick blanket that I'm placing my head on top of because I have a quite sensitive head. So if the top of your head is as sensitive as mine is, then I definitely suggest getting a towel, yoga blanket, or even a normal blanket like this one to protect the top of your head as it's bearing all of your body weight. So once you place the crown of your head on the floor, bring your hands to shoulders distance apart and bring them flat on the ground. So your elbows are at 90 degrees. Then, as I'm doing here, tuck your toes and come into a sort of downward facing dog position by lifting your hips up and slowly walking them in towards your elbows. Then gently place one knee on your tricep at a time, and you can stay here for as long as you'd like. This is a great position to start getting used to being upside down without the wall. If you don't have the core strength quite yet, you can rely on the arms and the head to support the weight of your legs and your lower body. So you can stay here and rest for as long as you need to. And once you do have the core strength, you can try and stack your hips right on top of your shoulders and lift your knees off of your arms and balance here. And then once you feel confident enough, you can straighten your legs and come into a full tripod headstand. As you can see, this is a process and it takes time to get used to being upside down in this way. Sometimes if I'm feeling a bit unstable that day and I can lift my legs up, I like to stagger them in this way. It just helps with the balance a bit more. So you just have to take your time, be patient with yourself, and see what works best for you, and don't try and rush anything. Once you're ready to come down, slowly bring one foot down at a time. Come back onto your knees and never rush your head up. Just come straight into a child's pose and rest here for a moment for a few deep and full breaths. Just avoids any dizziness or head rush of any kind. Another option that is also quite good for after a headstand is downward facing dog because your head is hanging freely, so it allows the compression of the neck to release out afterwards. I hope this video helped you out in your journey towards a tripod headstand. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Namaste.